Hey Libra, it's Caleb's Tarot. So you guys, I really do apologise I didn't get a chance to do your first half of July. So I'm still going to take a look at your energies for the back end of July. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull 3 cards or so and just sort of see what energies you're coming into this period with. So let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra. What energies is Libra coming into this time period with? Any guidance, advice, Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra, July 2019. Okay. Strength. Do you know, I've just pulled this card quite a bit for the fire signs as well. Something's definitely been going. See, regaining of strength, pride, dignity. The King of Cups in the reverse. This is either having the strength to emotionally distance yourself from somebody. Somebody who may have been emotionally manipulative, but obviously we need a cover card for this. I'll get to that in a moment. Sticking out like a sore thumb here. The Queen of Cups. Interesting. I wonder if some of you guys are dealing with a water sign or a Leo, Libra. The Three of Cups. What's this King of Cups in the reverse all about, please? What's it all about? The Moon. Seeing reality for what it really is. The World in the reverse. It may have been that you guys have struggled to bring about the end of a journey here, okay? So there may have been some sort of unfinished business on an emotional level. That could be either one of two things. Not telling someone that how you feel about them. Sometimes the King of Cups in the reverse shuts down feelings. And you know, because the surrounding cards are sort of more positive, I'm more inclined to say that. I think for some of you, Librans, this could be a friend with the Three of Cups. Maybe there's a situation between a friendship or partnership of some sort where feelings haven't not been discussed. We've been hiding them with the Moon. Strength to block it out. So there may have been a reason, Libra, whether it's you or them. For others of you, you could have had the strength to walk away from somebody who was very, very good at deceiving you emotionally, who may have led you on. You may have fell very hard for this person, which is why now with the World in the reverse, it's hard to walk away, but strength is what is backing you regardless. So whichever way this is for you guys, that's sort of the energies I'm seeing you coming into this period with. Let's take a look at moving forward. What's going on for the Librans moving forward? End of July 2019. 5 card spread, please, for Librans, Sun, Moon, Rising. Feels about right. Okay, let's take a look. So, central issue, the Three of Wands in the reverse, no longer waiting around. The root of that, the Star, dreams, wishes coming true, fulfillment, success. Queen of Cups in the reverse for the recent past. So yeah, I'm dead inclined to say either she's feeling shut off for somebody, not revealing feelings for somebody, emotionally numb, emotionally unstable in the past. 2 of Wands in what's crowning, making a solid decision. We're no longer keeping one foot in the past and one foot in the now. We are finally moving on, is how I'm seeing that. What's coming towards Libra? The Magician in the reverse. This could be more manipulation in what's coming towards, you know, because in the first part we saw the World in the reverse. It could be a situation that's far from over, far from finished. Do we keep bouncing back around to somebody here? It is Mercury retrograde. It is. Whether it is somebody literally from your past coming back around because they feel there was unfinished business for what reason or another, they may have manipulated you back then. They may still be manipulating you now with this magician right here in the reverse. But I always say, it could also just be that this person's on your mind a hell of a lot, and maybe the magician in the reverse moving forward is your reminder. Hang about. This person this wasn't good. This wasn't good. You need a start reminder of what you walked away from. Be more proud of that rather than the what if. It's holding you back, Libra. Whatever this is, it's not good. The Hierophant, be more committed to your journey of not hanging around for this person. There is no need for you to continue doing that now. Be more committed to moving forward. Yeah, I've definitely got this sort of notion of something bouncing back around from the past, but you wanted them. You wanted this to come back around. I feel like for some of you, though, what you are not realising is, it's all right you wanted them to come back around, but what were the reasons that this ended initially in the first place? Some of you need reminding of that. This is not good. The Devil's in the reverse in the recent past. Look, you already got yourself out of this toxicity. So this is telling me, yes, it was toxic. Yes, this person was manipulative. Yes, this person... You may have felt, maybe that in that first reading, this may be your perception. You may have felt, maybe that's why the King were in the reverse. Your feelings were wrong. You maybe felt like this person was hiding their feelings from you. Maybe that they had feelings, but they weren't revealing it. No, my sweethearts, no. This is confirmation. They didn't. This was, I want to say, in your head. In the crowning position, you really want a relationship. The thing is with the King of Swords, this could totally be an indication someone better is coming in for you. But in logistical terms, this is your crowning position. This is what's going through your head. You want an honest relationship. The problem is you are looking for it in the wrong places. Now, I like the fact the Two of Cups is in the upright. You are ready for a relationship. Granted. Maybe the King of Swords an air sign, you know, maybe this is the person you want the relationship with. It's not confirmation that there is an actual relationship there. It's basically just to sort of say, look, this is what you want. This is what you're thinking a lot about. But in reality, it's not worked for a good reason. Maybe we're daydreaming too much. You know, I almost feel like the notion with that, if it's too good to be true, if it looks too good to be true, it's because it probably is. I feel like you're dealing with someone here who's very manipulative. The King of Wands in the reverse, this is someone not doing anything. You may approach this person, you may try to tell them, look, I know you have feelings, you're hiding it. This person doesn't. This person is not prepared to make a move, not prepared to take an action. And also with the King of Wands in the reverse, especially in the Magician in the reverse, emotional abuse, emotional manipulation. It's very abusive. Very abusive. This person doesn't act with integrity. They don't do the right thing. Whoever this person is. The Queen of Wands reversed with that. Match made in hell. The King and the Queen reversed. Match made in hell. Eight of Wands reversed. This person ain't going to communicate. They're not. This isn't right. This isn't right. I want to say for some of you, there may be this idea from somewhere because this person manipulated you that they do have feelings for you and they won't say it. It's not true. This is telling me that's in your head. Reality says otherwise. And because it's Mercury retrograde, you may be more inclined at this time to approach this person to get that confirmation. What you're actually met with is something not very nice. I have a King and a Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is not very nice energy. You know, it's argumentative, it's abusive, it's very manipulative. And the Eight of Wands really is, no, you're not, especially in the reverse, you're not getting that confirmation. But But if some of you have already done this, and you know, licking your wounds, or if you don't care and you're going to do this, then you end up licking your wounds. Remember, Mercury retrograde come around to teach you something, to show you something that you otherwise didn't know. So if you were curious whether somebody was hiding their feelings from you, and then you get hit with this blunt, honest truth that they really don't, that they either were abusing you or they really were using you, I feel like you're going to get that confirmation. Utilise it in a good way. At least now you know. So, I mean, I would rather most of you just cut your losses at this point. But if you absolutely have to know, if you absolutely need that confirmation, even if it's a rejection, it's still an answer. It's still clarity. So take it as a positive either way, okay? Quick word of advice for Libra for the end of July. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you're able to share that energy with others. Peacefulness. You recognise that balance, kindness and love bring you calmness to your soul. I think what this is, in a roundabout way, is to say be kind to yourself. If you want to give yourself peace, give yourself peace. If asking this person outright will help bring you peace, then do so. You'll get an answer. It might not be the answer that you want, but you'll get it. I just see on their part, they knew what they were doing. And by the time somebody, you know, for example, if you do decide to corner them and say, look, I think you had feelings for me, is that true? And they sort of snubbed this, and I'm not even going to answer. I'm not even dealing with this, because that's really the energy of the Eight of Wands. It's like, I'm not even dealing with this. Take that as the answer. Take that as the affirmative. No, they didn't. If there's a big massive question mark over this and you desperately need the answer, you'll get it. In their ignorance, you'll get it. But at least you'll know, I suppose. I'd rather some of you cut your losses, but if you absolutely have to know, you know. Right. You're obviously curious about their energy, so let's take a look. So on this side, I'll draw 3 cards from the top. This side, 3 cards from the bottom. For their energy. This side for your energy, that side for their energy. Libra. I think the message still stands as well if you're cross-watching, if you're dealing with a Libra. It'll explain the King of Swords in the crowning position too. Go ahead, ask. You're not going to get a positive answer, I feel. Especially if you're dealing with a water sign or another air sign. Right. 3 from the top for Libra. 3 from the bottom for whoever you're dealing with. Or for the cross-watcher, whichever. So, double reversed again. Look, we've got double affirmative here, you guys. Get out of the toxicity of this. This is not where you need to be. The 3 of Pentacles. Learn from this. The 7 of Cups, you know, not really seeing reality for what it really is. That's why you need to learn from this. That's why lessons need learning now. Let's take a look at theirs. Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're not prepared to give you this cup. This is their perspective. The 9 of Pentacles, singleton card. So this backs that up. This backs that up. The Queen of Wands reversed. Double affirmative for their side. This is very argumentative. This is nasty. This is very nasty. This is somebody who says is very pissed off. So, for example, if you decide to approach this, it could be a fire sign. If you decide to approach this, you know, you could be met with hostility, you know, along the lines of, why the fuck are you bringing this up now? What the fuck are you doing? But again, at least you'd have your answer. if you absolutely have to. I'm just urging a few of you, if you haven't already, I suggest you maybe don't and just cut your losses. I've got, you know, water, fire, air. That's really all I've got. And you are the air sign. So I just feel like some of you are being met with a bit of hostility here, okay? Just be careful. And don't let it affect you too much. Just because they don't want to doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. You know, you're ready for a relationship. You're ready. If they're not, that is their issue, not yours. But this person seems a bit too manipulative, so they may have been using you for one way or another, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. If anyone's personal, feel free to email me. Otherwise, I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye for now.